Hi Aries. This reading is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, for the month of August, specifically regarding you and another person, in whatever context, that one other person that gives you a headache, So, as I said, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, check your own Moon and Rising if you're not. And I've shuffled and laid the cards out. So we will just get started looking at them together. You are the Page of Wands reversed. The other person is the Two of Coins. The energy between the two of you, the Two of Swords. The recent past, the Ten of Swords reversed. What's influencing the Six of Cups, and the possible near future of this, the Six of Swords. So looking at this, you're pissed about something. You might be acting like a child. This is a page. I mean, just look at the face. Okay? And Aries, let's just be totally honest. You guys can act that way sometimes. No offense. I love my Aries friends, but you can be quite hard-headed and stubborn at times and kind of make things impossible by not listening or cooperating, And that's kind of the energy of the Page of Wands. It's a lack of cooperation. It's a refusal to do something. It's a refusal to acknowledge things. Acting like a spoiled brat type thing. And it might be overloading this other person. This is a card of trying to juggle too many things at once. You have a lot of responsibilities. You only have two hands, but you're carrying a bigger load than you are able to. So this person is trying to balance certain aspects of their life, or maybe by your refusal to do something, they're feeling more overwhelmed type thing. You're putting things on them. You're putting the stress on them. And I'm going to clarify this. The energy between you, the Two of Swords and Judgment, both reversed. So, this could have been a bad decision. This as energy. It could be regret. It could be uncovering lies. Bringing them out to the surface, type thing. I often see judgment as judgment reversed is poor judgment, and maybe somebody blindly made a decision, and it hurt you or them. I'm going to clarify these here. Okay, I feel, don't get offended, and remember these can go both ways. Just because the energy is here in yours doesn't mean it can't be flip-flopped, so just remember that. But this is unfairness, treating somebody unfairly. This could be cheating on somebody. So I'm just saying. With judgment reversed, bad decision. It could be infidelity here. It could also have something to do with a child. I mean, I'm just throwing out some scenarios that are coming into my head here. But maybe you were treated unfairly, but I'm feeling it's you who did this to the other person. But whatever the case, somebody was not nice to somebody else, and now they're left. I'm picking up this Knight of Swords reversed as a sad, depressive energy, like an unworthy type of energy. You have defeated them, like a defeated feeling. They may be scared and not sure what to do. There's always fear in this too. but I'm not feeling the aggressive side of this Knight reversed. I'm feeling the hurt side, the ignored side, the blow to the ego type thing. It's not more hurt feelings, but as I said, more of a blow to the ego type thing. And now they're left holding the bag, I just heard. So, I don't know, maybe you just up and left. Maybe you just up and split, leaving this other person to take care of everything, you know? And now it's like everything is just unstable. So, I'm just going to throw these down here. That's what I do. Okay. So the recent past with the 10 of Swords and the 3 of Wands, both reversed. And please don't comment on my use of reversals. I get a lot of comments on it, and, you know, the thing is I don't pay attention to how I put the cards back in the deck. I shuffle them, you know, I pick them up and I shuffle them. And if they fall reversed, they fall reversed, and occasionally I'll smear them around again and redo it. So I just read the cards how they come. And a lot of reversals, excuse me, can often indicate a block somewhere. You know, there's a block, there's a lack of forward movement. So this is the recent past. This is fear of letting go, I think. This could also be a refusal to move on. As I said with this Page of Wands, it's a refusal of something. A refusal to let go. The 10 of Swords reversed is generally getting all those swords out of your back. It's finally getting back up after being completely devastated, you know. Healing. It's the beginning of healing. It's a 10, but it's the end of pain. And it's the beginning of healing. This 3 reversed can often indicate a fear of moving forward or an inability to make a decision. You know, this can go both ways. That blindfold can come off when it's reversed, or it can make things more confusing. So there's an element of secrecy or unknowing here, I feel. We'll go back to that. What's influencing the 6 of Cups and faith? So, faith is the Hierophant, commitment, stability, oneness with you know, with yourself. It can be it's tradition. It's your family. It's what makes you feel whole and complete. It's your stability, you know. It can be beliefs, literal faith. It can be marriage or some other sort of legal bind you have with somebody. The 6 is about the past. So what's influencing is maybe you guys are married. You know, maybe you're married and you're thinking back to how things were when they were good. I said, what's the issue? Because I'm not really picking up a clear, even though I got the 2 of Cups reversed. So, again, this could be a literal divorce. I got the Sun reversed here too. So this is a physical separation from this other person. And I don't really feel like it's going to renew itself. You know, the Sun reversed. The Sun is not reversed. My bad. The Sun with the 6 of Swords, though. The 6 of Swords is about moving on. And look, she's moving on towards the Sun. She's moving on towards clarity and brightness and happiness again. She's seeking that happiness again. And the light that the Sun brings. So, you know, she's in the dark right now and she's moving to the light. So, maybe this could be a breakthrough for the both of you, where you finally realize that maybe this wasn't meant to be, or, maybe after a period of being separated, you come back. This is generally moving away from something, though, and like away from something not good for you and towards something that's better for you. So, I'm feeling that the issue here is infidelity, and I'm not one to say who, but you're feeling pissed off, you're feeling, you're acting childish, you're being unfair, justice reversed, and this other person, as I said, maybe pushing off your responsibilities to the other person, because this is being unfair, and this too is being overwhelmed. So you're pushing everything to them. Maybe you're pushing the blame on them. This could be blame. You're not seeing things how they are. You're creating scenarios. It's illusions. This is waking up and seeing things as they truly are. This is ignoring them. So, ignoring issues. And it's left this other person, feeling pretty bad about themselves, really. So, that's kind of the theme I get here. This reading is all over the place. So it's hard for me to focus on one thing, but I'm just getting little scenarios here and there. I mean, you've got an equal amount of fire, air, earth, and water, So, let's see, you've got Libra, you've got Judgment is ruled by Pluto, Pluto rules Scorpio, Aquarius, Capricorn, Gemini, Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, and Libra, and the Sun. The Sun is Leo. So you could be dealing with any one of those signs or none of them, and, pick and choose what fits. It was kind of all over the place, but then again, maybe you're feeling all over the place. But if you'd like a more detailed private reading, just hit me up, the link to my Instagram, and send me a message, or to my website, you can send me a message. So thank you for stopping, and I hope to see you guys later.